So, hello everyone.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land
Today
legs
we're
back.
going to do the new Raiden Shoguns quest.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may enter without good cause.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
But firstly we gotta do the weeklies because battle pass is up. Then we gotta clear the, you know,
State your business here.
and I gotta defeat a few bosses. Then I gotta help my friend with the domain, and then we gotta do the quest itself. So this stream might be quite long, I would say. It could be pretty long, depends from how lucky we are and stuff. But yeah, I also want to show you something
You want me on your team?
before we're gonna start fighting.
Is sacrosanct. None may enter without good cause.
So I did about 80 pulls and I got the Yaemiko, which was guaranteed. I need to level her up by the way.
When training to become a shrine maiden, the title of Chokai is granted once one has completed their requisite studies and can correctly chant for ceremonies. This might be very straightforward for humans, but it's the most difficult step for the kitsune. We are only foxes, after all.
Ah, her voice, oh my god. It sounds fucking perfect. But yeah, except her. Wait, I will show you in a moment. Let me level her up a bit. And precisely now.
The training required...
Yeah, you don't have to say it again. That's a lot of health. I should use these mushrooms as well. But okay, as you can see I got Yaemiko. So now I have her and Raiden. Perfect combination. Then I also finally got Sarah, which I was missing since very long time, like seriously. I was missing her very long time since she came out. Then I also got Toma, which I was also missing. Then I got C6 Diona. But I don't use the Sun Constellations yet. But yeah, I basically got 2 more characters with the So now I have all 4 stars. All 4 stars. I will build them eventually. Sarah might be my backup user for Fischl, since they're both Electro Bow users. But yeah. Basically I got 3 characters on one banner. And Still plenty of
Where did
books,
that
I
come
would
from?
say. I also rolled for the Jade Cutter and I got it. So yeah, my keychain will be broken later. Absolutely broken. Currently also busy with grinding artifacts for Ganyu, Shenhe, Eloy, and Chongyun. Also Mona as well. And I have kind of some books left after I leveled up 3 characters. So yeah, that's about it about the updates. I used about 600k or 800k because I had almost 18 million Mora. I have almost 17. But anyway, at the beginning let's begin the beat up of child. Wow, level 90 I am already.
Everybody stand back!
A fine opportunity. Poor time. Poor time. Passable effort.
Let's light it up!
Passable effort.
Where's the level 90 I
Right
bro?
here.
What the hell?
Emerge.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
Not
yeah.
bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Light emerge. Right here.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
My Bennett is just waiting good, okay? He's just waiting. Holy Jesus.
Why do they never miss?
Bro, ow! He's attacking me, what the
We
fuck?
go! Adventure time!
He almost killed me, bro, what the fuck?
Benny's adventure team! I have failed you.
Bruh, he was attacking only me. He targeted me.
So much for eternity.
Bruh, did you saw this shit? He fucking targeted me. What the fuck, man? He knew I was a threat, so he targeted me. That's a smart bot. That's a very smart bot. If they manage to kill him, I will be surprised. Seriously, I would be very
Die
surprised.
here.
Oh no.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah,
Dust
you're done.
to dust.
Yeah, run. Run. Everyone are dead. Oh. Everybody died. Ah, come on. If he didn't kill me, would have nuked him there. Come on, bro. What are you doing? He targeted me since the beginning. As soon as phase 3 started, he started to kill me. You bastard. Yeah, I ain't leaving, bro. I ain't leaving. I don't think that Electro versus Electro is a good idea. I don't think that it's a good idea. I mean, yeah, it's hot, not gonna lie. But still, it's not a good idea.
Adventure time!
Sister.
Bro, why? Why are you doing this?
Right now.
Go in! Let's light it up!
Please.
Right here.
Okay.
Right now.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. You've got it.
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Wait, where did he go?
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Immersion.
Let's light it up!
Nothing lasts forever.
Go in!
He's gonna target me again, bro. Hey, no, man. Run. I'm gonna run.
Adventure time!
No, you're not. No.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Ancient power.
Adventure time! Why do they never... This is just my...
Bro, what the fuck?
The fun is over.
What is this? Come on. Is it me or is it them? Come on. I normally easily avoid his attacks. How is he targeting me all the time? And his barber deals literally no damage. Literally no damage. Even my barber is better. Come on, bro. Boy, they were almost dead.
My experiment failed.
Yeah, okay, we're fucked again. Oh, come on, bro. Is it really so hard? Come on. I provide you the best support in the game and you can't even handle this. I'm telling you, Yae Miko is not good for this. She is not good for this. Be serious. Take some DPS, man. Okay, never mind. They were... Rage quit. Rage quit. Man. That's not fun. That is not fun. Is it really so hard to kill Tartaglia? Come on, seriously. I provide you the best support with my Bennett, you can't even handle this. Man. Even those who use 5 stars can fucking kill him. Come on. If he's gonna target me again, eh? If he's gonna target me again, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Oh, new skins. Okay, this should work. We have Jin. We have Jin, this should work. You have 2 healers. Plus I'm a support. And we have Ayaka, and if I do my polar burst plus her burst, it's done. It's fucking done. It's game over.
Fine opportunity.
Off we go!
Poor time.
My adventure time! Swing by my strength!
Fine opportunity. You've made some progress.
You got nuked,
Yes, I
bro.
should take
You
you
got fucking nuked. Did you feel this damage? Hey, we're giving you so much energy.
Everybody stand back!
Look at this damage. Bro, with my buffs, they're fucking destroying him. They're oh.
We go!
Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, target them, not me, target them.
Adventure time! Go in! You can't run!
And that's it. That's all it took. Come on. That's all it took. A fucking millisecond. This is terrible. Why is this HP? Why is this HP? Okay, this is not bad. I might keep it. Oh, it trims off it. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna beat the shit out of the wolf and Dvalin. And this is gonna be very easy. Okay, this is gonna be very easy. Like, I'm going to delete them out of existence. And we're full health. I could have left myself. You don't have to kick me. Those ungrateful people. Not even a thank you. But if someone's here for the quest, don't worry, I will play it. First we gotta clear up the bosses and stuff, because you know the battle pass is here again. Yeah, let's go to the wolf. Then we gotta clear the shit out of Dvalin. No, 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 where are you going? I got you, come on. Bruh, you bitch, run away.
Benny's adventure chip.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Benny, don't worry.
Off we go.
You're my trump card against bosses. Except that big Geoturtle. I hate this one. A lot. A lot. I almost never use Bennett, only against weekly bosses. Or normal bosses sometimes. Just look at this landing, bro. Holy shit. Now let's clear it up. enter. Oh, nice. Someone's already ready. No! No, you don't. No, you don't. No! Oof, my goodness. Okay. I have to use Bennett right now.
Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy!
Well, nice damage. Run, run. Jesus. Thank you. I barely any stamina. Jesus Christus, man. Can you choke the fuck down, bro? Ow, can you stop targeting my Xiangling, bro? She's my DPS.
Off we go!
Oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, that was nice timing. Literally a millisecond and I would have been dead. Luckily it's R5 bow, so it's gonna be even more damage now.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Back at ya! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! By royal decree!
See this? You see this? This is insane, bro. No! No, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Get straight into your fucking face. You gonna jump now? Nope. Okay, you're gonna jump now.
Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time!
I fucking missed. Ow. Hey, easy, bro. Easy.
I'm going in! Power that isn't up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You're toast! Gooba, get them!
Yeah, nice. So, holy shit, run! Jesus, why am I so slow?
Let's light it up!
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Stinky burst. Holy shit. Ah, get wrecked. Oh. What? This sucks. Okay, this is not bad. I already have a good one. No. No. No, that's a no. Now first let's heal and then beat the shit out of Dvalin. Yep, not you. Okay, and now we can go and beat the shit out of the dragon. And as you can see, we're still not getting any prototypes at all. Like, bruh. I don't care that we're lower, bro. I'm going to nuke him. I will obliterate him. Especially since my facial burst is now level 10. Since I got a C3 from this banner. Too bad it wasn't Oz. Maybe they'll have skill. But oh well. Oh well. Close we are to the burst. Very close. Very close. Okay. Everyone except Spanish is very close. Why? How did I miss? Come on. Come on, bro. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. I got this.
By royal off we go.
That was way too
Booba, get them.
all the ults already, as you can see, but we're not going to use them yet. Good, 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 good. Nope, you missed. Ow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Trish is barely alive. Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to give new wings to the characters as well. I forgot about it completely. I need to give the new wings the wings. Don't worry about facial health, we're gonna heal her with Bennett in a matter of seconds. Come on bro, hit me. Hit me, I dare you, hit me. No? Are you so scared or something? Come on. Why are you not hitting me?
Oh, it's with outside man into the fire.
Now let me show you the destructive power of my team. Put Bennett with it.
Everybody stand to ashes. Eat this! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Look at this damage. Look at this damage, bro. I almost killed him. I almost killed him. I almost killed him. Is he fucking... Oh shit. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side.
By royal
And that's it. And that's all it takes. A level 90 Dvalin. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Sorry. Oh god, this is terrible. Wow, okay, this is not bad. That is not bad. But is it better than my current flower? I don't know. I don't know. That is terrible. Okay, that is not bad. That is not bad. Let's heal up again because we have one more boss to kill. Okay, we're already healed. Now let's check. What do I need? Oh yeah, this fucking lizard. Or actually, no. Yeah, Miko's boss maybe? Yeah, I think we should take care of the Miko's boss.
Adventure time.
What shall we cook? Let's say that this is not bad. Nice, thank you.
Off we go.
Since I can't go by the Catherine in Inazuma since it's gonna start the quest. Damn, Amber. Damn, nice. I'm gonna put Kiching in here. I'm not gonna put Sarah in here. Nah, I don't think so. Where is Sarah? Oh, there. That's pretty useful. I might have to put Sarah then. Now then, where did Beach as boss? Let me take care of this thing really fast. And then we're gonna help our friend. Just a moment.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Okay. Well, let's beat the shit out of this thing. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Huh? Adventure time! Let's light it up! On reveal by after frying pan, it's off we go!
Phew, that was close.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Booba, get them!
No rest for the...
Power that ended hot!
Ow.
Off we go!
No, run. That was close. Ow.
Going in! By royal decree! Adventure time!
No, run. Oh my god, that was so close.
Everybody stand! Shadow Raven! Let night fall! You're toast!
Ow.
We did it!
No.
Oh, I almost got him. I almost killed him.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go!
Oh my god, that was
Adventure
so
time!
close. Ow.
On, reveal thyself! Off we go! Ow!
Okay, I need to use my Bennett, otherwise I'm gonna be fucked.
Off we go!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Get wrecked, bro.
Off we go!
Ow.
By royal decree! Nice and spicy!
I have no stamina, goddammit! I have no stamina! Where is my stamina food? Ow! Oh yeah, that was close. Can you Stop shooting at my bayonet, bro.
Let's light it up! Azur, Boba, get... Off we go! Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Nice spot!
That was a miss.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Ha!
Ow.
Ha!
Ouch. Okay, we're ready, boys. We're ready. Time to nuke him.
Adventure time! Everybody stand! Wings of darkness! Come, set eyes on me! Eat this! Back at ya!
He's almost dead, guys. He's almost dead.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Oh, come on.
Off we go!
Oh my god. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts.
Off we go! Adventure time! I'm going in! My royal race you!
No, you don't.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Adventure! Everybody step! Azur, nice and spicy!
And you're dead. And that's all it takes. Wait, I need to heal, Heal. Ah, yes, 2 again. Terrible. Alright, at least we got the material back that we used on the Ayamiko. And we got completely trash artifacts. Like, hey, that is quite a lot of them. Let's see. Crit damage. It is very risky if I'm going to switch it. It is very risky. It is very risky. Because it might go into the flat stats. But this one seems much better than the previous one. So, shall we risk it or not? What do you say? Because this artifact seems much better. Yes, it has 2 flat stats. Yes, I know. But it has HP, and mostly of it went to HP, not crit damage. Well, here there is a chance that it might go into crit damage more. I'm going to risk it, okay? I'm going to risk it. I'm a risky guy.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so
But
long.
firstly we must heal. Before we're going to start with the quests, I firstly need to help my friend with the domain. Very much, because I don't want to waste my food. But yes, I know that we're probably gonna fight Raiden Shogun in this quest, so I'm gonna keep this setup as it is. I'm gonna need Bennett.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
And
I'm
as
always
you
ready.
saw my foot, I am fully prepared for an assault. So I have a shit ton of food buffs, especially this, which I haven't used in ages. I didn't even need to use against Signora. But this is a boss with 1.5 million HP we're talking about, okay? 1.5 million HP. This ain't gonna be easy. This ain't gonna be easy. So risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Clean. All you need now is crit damage. Only crit damage. So if this flower gets enough crit damage, it should be enough. I'm going to fucking risk it. Okay? And I'm gonna feed you into this. So listen to me, okay? RNG gods, okay? Listen to me. You always hear me good with the artifacts. Oh yeah, most of the time. Most of the time. But please, don't go into flat attack. Everything else is fine. Don't go into flat attack. That's all I'm asking for. Energy recharge is fine. Crit damage is the best option, because that's all I need. Elemental Master is good too, but mostly energy recharge or crit damage. Okay? You hear me? I hope you hear me. I'm gonna check on you, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1. I told you. You just need to talk to them. That's it. That's it. You just need to talk. That's even better than the previous one, I think. That's even better. Look at this. Holy shit. They heard me. They heard me. They fucking hear me. Okay. Could you please give the last upgrade to crit damage? Wait, let me check. Let me check. Yes, definitely to crit damage. Yes. Upgrade the crit damage. Okay, you hear me? Crit damage. Oh, you think I'm not gonna be able to sacrifice? Oh, I will. Oh, I will sacrifice. Okay, now listen. You heard me the first 4 times, okay? Now listen. Go into crit damage. All I need is crit damage. Go into crit damage. If you go above 15%, that's already perfect, okay? Crit damage. Crit damage. Okay? Well, that was close. But I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. I take it. I take it. That's good enough. That's good enough. At least it's not flat stats. This flower is much better than the previous one. Much better. Holy shit. Okay, so how much do we need? Not 20. 12% crit damage. We need 12% crit damage.
So heavy.
Okay, this is manageable. This is manageable. Maybe a bit more than 12. Maybe 17%. 17-20% more. So we have one more artifact to catch up with the crit damage. But all the new ones that we got there, this is absolutely trash. Even though there is crit damage in it, but this is trash. This is absolute trash. I don't need it.
Cold beer after.
So, it's time to gamble with the artifacts. But as you can see, I don't know whether famous YouTubers struggle so much, like Tectone and the others. Like, you just need to talk to them, to the RNG gods, and that's it. That's all it takes. Just ask them nicely, and they give it to you. Or just don't ask, and don't expect anything, and they still give it to you. Use the reverse psychology on this game. If you want something, don't talk about it, don't think about it, and you will get it. It's that easy. Now listen, give me good sense, okay? You hear me? Ah, this is terrible. Oh my god, the subsets are good, but why? I need crit rate, better crit rate. Terrible, fucking terrible. But hey, at least we got an upgraded flower. I take it. I fucking take it. Now then. Where's my friend? He wanted some my help. Yeah. As you can see, this is one of my friends, and she got Yae Miko recently. That's pretty good, even though she was pairing for the Raiden Shogun. Let me in, bro, come on. Come on. Time to kill whatever help you need with. I'm going to fucking kill everything. Where the fuck is he? What the fuck am I doing in Inazumo? Where is he? Wait, what? I'm in Inazumo, but... What? I'm in Inazumo while he is not in Inazumo? Nani? How the fuck? Lamau? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Sorry if you don't understand what he's speaking, he's Russian. So yeah, I'm Russian as well, but I speak English. Where is he?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
He wants my help with the wolf. Well, I think it's a good time to test my new weapon. I think it's a good time to test my new weapon. You ran away from me before, you're not gonna run away from me again. Let me switch to my princess. Not you, sadly, it's not you. She is not fully built yet, but I still want to test her out. As since we're flying. Yes, that's a definitely yes. Now, Sarah, those things look perfect on you, okay? Those things will be fucking perfect. Oh no, he started. Oh no, 73. Oh, this is gonna be really painful.
Incoming! As a dutiful maid would. Speed of light! Incoming! Haste!
Ouch. Ow.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Cut to the chase! It was my honor to serve you.
Where did I go wrong?
That was not bad. Choices.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Don't blink! But they still need me.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Oh, 3K, nice.
With sword comes shadow.
You missed. Ouch. That's not bad. 3k is level 1 now.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Got lucky that time. Boba.
No, you don't.
Nice and spicy. Don't blink. Hey. Race you. All right, Pip. Speed of light.
Retribution!
Don't blink. I must leave no stone unturned. It really hurt. You're toast. Incoming. Steady as stone. To the chase. Nice and spicy.
Burning kiss!
Man, I wanted to flex Kitching, but I guess his level went higher. Oh well. No flexing for me, I guess. Nani? Why the fuck does it not heal? Why the fuck does it not heal? Yeah, I guess I have to build Kiching to make her better, because she sucks. Still. Level 69. Level 69.
power of good.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
What the fuck is this damage, bro? Holy shit.
Swift and merciful.
Rain cutter.
Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade.
Bro, what the fuck? Level 1 Talon Chongyun.
Rain outlines your fate.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Let me weave your verse. Body and mind.
Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Rain cutter.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Body and mind. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade.
This combination is ridiculous.
Let me weave you.
Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
Look at this, bro. Level 1 talents Chongyun and he's already that fucking powerful. What the fuck?
Rain outlines your fate.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Swift and merciful.
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Witness the power.
Submit for judgment.
Know my sword.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Bro, I completely fucking deleted it.
Spirit blade. Attack. Forth my blade. A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Let me weave you a verse.
Leave it up to
Rain
me.
outlines
Time
your
to clean
fate.
out.
One with my blade.
Rain cutter.
Forth my blade.
outlines your fate.
One with my blade. A touch of frost.
Let me weave you a verse.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
A touch of frost.
Rain cutter.
From whence you came. One with my blade.
As a good night show.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack. Submit for judgment.
Body and mind. Let me weave you all.
It seems like he's not getting the artifacts he wants. Lamau. Oh, what did you expect? It's arranged for you.
My blade.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Spirit blade. Attack.
I'm deleting these fucking slimes.
One with my blade.
No, my sword. Let me weave you all.
From whence you came. A touch of frost.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Spirit blade. Attack. Forth my blade.
Witness the power of Hua. Rain outlines your fate.
From whence you came. One with my blade.
Steady
Let
as
me
sti-
weave you a verse.
Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
Man, this is way too easy. And I haven't even finished building my Chongyun yet and he's already broken. Hilarious. Yeah, we're almost done, so don't worry, we will start the quest right very soon. As soon as we clear with this.
Rain outlines your face. Know my sword.
One with my blade, from whence you came.
Ring cutter.
Swift and merciful.
Look at this shit ton of damage here, bro. Look at this damage.
Submit for judgment.
Witness the power of good.
A touch of frost, from whence you came.
Now you're fucking dead.
Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade.
Know my sword.
Submit for judgment.
As a dutiful maid would. Ring cutter. Rain outlines your face.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Attack.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Keep back. Swift and merciful.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, guess we're done.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
A touch of frost.
Now, finally we're done. We are finally done. How long did it all take? No, about an hour and 20 minutes. No, it's okay. Hopefully the...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that...
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help? Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Towns? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazu. Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Come on, I have Bennett with me.
Relax.
You're joking, right?
You can say Ad Astra
I kill
Abyssosk.
fucking dragons with Bennett. Do you think some wolves are gonna stop me? Come on.
The sacred Sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought?
Where must I go? Oh, there. So, let's go. Oh yeah, we're actually not done. We're actually not done.
Keeping the sacred Sakura safe was Kazari's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy...
Sorry, I had to wander off for a second. Has to do it, you know? Don't care, I will kill him. Where are those bitches? Oh, there you are.
You're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop him!
Hello. That's a big one.
Teamwork is trick! Power that ended Python!
Eat this! I'm the frying pan, it's the...
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Where are they? I can't see no one.
Nice and spicy. Wow, there are so many of them. No wonder the Tenryu Commission needed help. Come on, traveler.
Oh fuck, more.
Adventure time. Get out of here.
Ah, that's it? Seriously?
Torn to oblivion!
They don't need your help, bro. Come on.
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous Rift Hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened. If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes,
Oh my god, I
perhaps
love
she
her
would have
voice
left the
so
situation alone.
Oh yeah, I need to hear
Why? Because she's just
the
a puppet?
birthday messages from the
Precisely.
new characters.
According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts. So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Oh, you're talking to the right guy, don't worry. I will fucking nuke them.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kinda makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria. This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage.
You're talking too much again. Should I use apples? Because I really don't want to use apples.
Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Yeah, that's the point me, I can see it.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path.
Why do I feel that this is the...
Every last trace of humanity's existence,
I
tell you.
A spoiler for the
They'll
future?
devour it all.
But
I have a feeling that this is going to happen again.
That seems to be going on around here.
All the way at the end.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look,
all of the
get
nations
out of
are gonna get
now.
adept.
There's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... the Shogun? You're back! Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my
Bruh, are
comrade
you
to
forgetting
shreds
the
with my own
robots?
eyes.
The fucking flying specters?
Calm
The
down.
mechs?
Everything's fine now.
The ruin guards? What else?
I think I
Hilly
understand.
churls and this other bullshit?
Almighty Shogun.
And you
you
think that there are
saved
no
Inazuma.
monsters? Bruh,
Yes.
you should
were right
walk
to
through
place our
Inazuma
trust
yourself a bit, you
in
know?
the Almighty Shogun.
With me.
As
I
long
will
as
show
the
you
Shogun is
every
with us,
single monster on this
Inazuma
fucking
will last for an
continent.
eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred Sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago. Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Tevat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey?
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But as Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Oh, where did you go again?
Expected, there are a load of rift hounds here too!
Leave them to me. Ha! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Nice.
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again!
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do? Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the Almighty Shogun is here,
Listen,
I have even
Aether,
less reason to run away.
You now have the chance to ask her about why the god
Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was
Ilkhanrians.
powerless to resolve.
So maybe
Where
you
could
should
I
ask her
possibly-
right now?
People flee out of a desire to live
chance.
on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories, I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end. So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. Ah, what a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now, but to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh?
The boobas. The boobas.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking
the
of
bangle.
befuddled, look at me
God damn it,
rambling away to
Mihoyo.
my heart's content and forgetting to serve
You know
the
what
tea.
you're doing. You know what you're doing.
The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic.
Okay, I really need to heal. Okay, I really need to heal.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh my god, her boobas.
Sure.
My goodness.
I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, Almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the Almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The Almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings. They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right.
Ask her
Well, I
about
took the wayward
Kaenria, bro.
path.
Don't waste your
Wow.
time.
There sure was a lot going on beneath the
Ask
surface.
about Kaenria.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did.
Ugh.
In her view,
Come on, I need to
a
know.
dream is more imaginary,
Hopefully
more
she trusts us more than
abstract than
Jongui.
an ambition.
She can't talk because of
An
his...
ambition is a yearning for
you know,
something
contract.
material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular
Bruh.
should be fit for your
You
excellency's
wasted
use.
your fucking time. You
It's
should have
quite
asked
beautiful.
about Kaenria.
Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
Oh, don't be a
It's all
sim.
good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Bruh. Bruh. Why did you not ask about Henry? Why? Why? Man, this is so irritating.
Looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long, as was the case with the memory we sought earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate. Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
But you can't cook.
I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions.
But you can't cook.
I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Oh no, we're going to die.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try.
Please don't
so
kill
many
us,
thoughts
Raiden.
were racing through my head as I was brewing it. You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably light-hearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely, and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness.
Or I don't know how they do
With the
it.
help of the sacred Sakura's power,
Dead sister.
I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing.
Again.
By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh my god, again?
Well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess.
Bruh, do we really have to do anything ourselves?
Both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Tactics. I'm always ready.
Once again, Please leave them to me.
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us!
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best. There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. There is no escape! Erase all threats. Inazuma shines eternal!
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too! Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men! They're coming back for more! Let's get them!
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
Doesn't make any sense. What the fuck?
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun.
You're ghost.
When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Oh, no need to.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Power that ended up. You're toast! Off we go! Let's light it up! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages! Everybody stand back! By Royal, nice and spicy! Light it up! Ha! I'm going in!
Oz with Bubba! Get them!
Easy, bro.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
That's a lie.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring.
That was nothing, bro. I just.
The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time.
And I'm using my trump
Quickly,
card.
escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Oh. Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done. Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, But eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on. Faye looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up! What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like... the situation... No need. She is calling me. The time has come. Can you help me walk?
Oh, come on. Is it even a question?
I need to
of
go
course.
to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Ooh. Now we gotta heal again. Heal, 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 heal.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Yeah, you're very weakened, bro. This is not a good idea.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness.
What?
It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Oh no.
Follow me.
I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. Guys, get ready. I have a feeling we're gonna have to use food, a lot of food against this boss.
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place... Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Yo.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this! It's a bit extreme! Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day!
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity.
Well, the
And I
creation
am she who
turns
promised a
against their
dream
creator.
to her subjects.
Well, isn't
Raiden
that
A.
ironic? Isn't that ironic?
In the end, even the proud
Oh,
and
what?
mighty Oni
No.
Maiden was cut down in disgrace.
Holy Jesus
Though
Christ,
your
are you
blade has been
serious?
cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Again? Ow, wait, what?
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Ow. Ow.
Absurd!
Let me heal.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Shine down! Inferior. Torn to oblivion!
Get fucking wrecked.
Weak. Strike dead!
Right, I can't use no damage now. Fuck.
The eye sweeps the lands!
Oh, again?
Illusion shattered!
Ow.
Inazuma shines eternal! The Kitsune Sakura blossom that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the
What?
relentless
She's healing.
erosion of time
Hey.
will never stop.
The fuck?
She's completely recovered?
Hey, that's a new one. What the fuck? Holy shit. She's busy her regeneration.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Now you shall perish! Pathetic. Thunder. Shine down.
You need to heal again. You need to heal.
Illusion of our destructions.
What the fuck?
There is no escape. Thunder. Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal. Weak. Shine down. All desire can be broken.
Oh no. What the fuck? Holy shit. Ooh, that's a virtual special
Erase all
ability.
threat.
Are you joking me? I need to heal. Bruh. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to die.
Thunder. Now you shall perish. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcending.
Oh, what the fuck? That is cheating, bro. That is cheating.
Inferior. Strike dead.
This is cheating. Let me heal.
Inferior. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Weak. Inferior. The eye sweeps the land.
Oh no. Ow. Fuck.
Torn to oblivion. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Get fucking wrecked.
Only emptiness.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Have you finally defeated her?
Holy shit.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long
Prowess?
can your will remain
You mean
strong?
powers?
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries.
Let us handle it, bro. Let us
No
handle
matter
it.
how many times we must fight, I will defeat her. 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which
Hey, I ain't
Makoto
leaving you
spoke
alone.
are true
Nah,
eternity,
I ain't gonna leave you, bro.
a short moment for which the Shogun does not
You're
exist
coming out with me out of
is
here.
nothing to fear.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of her and you're
fight
going
for the
out of here.
everlasting
You
future
hear me,
of
eh? You hear me?
Inazuma.
I'm gonna beat the shit out
However
of
long
her.
the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity.
No, 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 no,
I
no, no.
vow
Don't
to
you
the
dare to make
subjects of
sacrifices in
Inazuma
front of
that
me, bro.
I shall
That's
one
my...
day return.
I am the hero, you're not you.
This is my oath. Please,
No, no,
be
no, no,
my
no.
witness.
No, no, no,
During
no,
my
no.
absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Nah, not going to happen.
Pass on my words.
No. Hey. Hey, bitch. Come on. Let us in. Not you, I mean. Not you, I mean. The Raiden Shogun. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is those unnecessary sacrifices? Just let us do it. We can handle it. We beat it her already, I think. No, she defeated us.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we... She was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, what if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. And then she might never... Yeah, is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the... Well, whatever. Oh, but we also keep... Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel time on now. Oh, you're right. Who knows?
Okay, come on. Just let me get in. I will beat the shit out of her. Hey, more books. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I am. We need your help.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's she...
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A, all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure!
Aha, you're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like? Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Again? We just came out.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply.
Anime logic. Okay,
right
anime
now,
logic.
she's
That's how it
surrounded
works.
by
Anime
chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when
I don't mind
entering the
dropping
plane of
into
euthymia,
Canria.
it's much safer if you place your
Drop me to
consciousness in
Canria,
a
you
physical
know?
object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon, stay here then. You two can go in.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination. Well then, the door is open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands.
Yeah, she is my god.
For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
No big deal, come on.
You
Let's
better
go.
know what you're doing.
Just a boss with 1.5 million HP, nothing
That's
special.
enough chatter. Get to work.
Yeah, nothing special. Just a Dark Souls level boss, nothing special.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
And we're back again.
Huh? How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all? This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? So you're finally willing to...
No. Oh no.
Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new.
Oh no.
The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to...
I'm gonna eat quite a lot of stuff.
This body will they lack sufficient to penetrate minds and crush.
What the fuck, he transformed?
Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever.
Jesus! Yo, the music. Listen to the wall. Where'd you go?
Witness the final calamity. Illusion shattered.
Oh my god. Ouch.
There is no escape.
Hey, what the fuck is this? Holy fuck. Damn,
Eternity is in my hand.
I'm not gonna get close, no thank you. Ow, ow.
There is no escape.
Yo. And run, and fucking run.
Shine down. Inferior.
What the fuck, bro? Holy shit.
Sever. Perish.
Bro, holy fuck.
Inferior. Illusion shattered!
Run, 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 run.
Witness the final calamity! There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Inferior!
Run, run! Christ, man. Can you chill the fuck down a bit? I can't eat anymore. Bruh.
Eternity is in my hands! Transcend all constraints. The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed.
Oh, I fully healed. Holy Jesus Christ, man. The music, the fucking rock guitars. Oh my god.
This is the end.
Yo, okay.
You have won.
This might be one of the best boss battles in the game.
Of transcending the past.
In for the weeklies.
But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit.
That was actually very easy. Well, luckily, I didn't have to fight her myself.
But a will that cannot be eroded
which would be a really fucking
has
hell.
no way to embrace
fucking
the future.
hell.
You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call
is she acting
growth.
like a tsundere?
I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
She's a tsundere.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Hello, A. And greetings, though those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto. Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity...
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I
about to let you spend it all alone.